I hope this is in focus. If it's not, then it is what it is. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to everyone that's new, that's here right now checking it out. Today I have my more in-depth review of this hair that I'm wearing right now from Ariel hair. So if you are interested in knowing what I have to say, keep on watching. Okay, so I was sent this hair probably like 2 months ago. I did my initial review, which I will leave up here as a note somewhere. I got all my windows open, so I hope that the sound is going to be okay because it's busy as hell uptown right now. But I got this hair a couple of months ago, and today I'm doing my, I want to say final review because I'll probably do like an update on this, but a more in-depth review because now I've had the hair, I've dyed it, I've been wearing it, and whatever. But as you can see, I dyed the hair. It came in black, and I wanted it to be like a Beyonce blonde, which right now, this reminds me a little bit of like a Beyonce's curly hair, you know what I'm saying? If I find a picture of what I'm thinking about, I'll post it somewhere over here in the video. But girl, let me tell you, the hair was not like this when I first did it. So I wanted to wear this hair to go to BeautyCon in LA. So I'm a procrastinator, okay? I got a bed. I decided I'm gonna make this wig the day before. It was either the day before or 2 days before, something like that. The wig making process is not that bad. I just had to sew it up, you know, dye the knots, whatever. So when I dyed the knots, I wasn't gonna dye the hair blonde, you know, altogether. I was gonna do that at a later time. So when I dyed the knots on the lace, it sipped through the closure, and I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to dye the whole thing. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make the whole thing blonde. It shouldn't be that bad. Well, it was. The bottom, I don't know if it's really going to show, well, now it's not gonna show anymore, but the bottom is just slightly lighter than the very top where the closure and everything is. I definitely over bleached it with one bundle. I definitely over bleached the closure. Not closure, this is a frontal. The frontal. It was orange. Like, I looked like a pumpkin, okay? A fucking pumpkin. It was horrible. I was like, what am I gonna do? The hair dried out, like it's super dry. Even right now, like I put so much conditioner on this and I let it sit overnight. Like I saturated it with conditioner and let it sit overnight. I've put some oils, like, and then it was too heavy. So what I've been doing, I've like been reviving it with some water so it doesn't look like it's, you know, weighing down with product. But what I did, so I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to basically either throw this thing away. I didn't know how to fix it. I'm not a hairstylist. I don't know how to color hair. So I came on YouTube, good old faithful YouTube, and I started watching videos. I decided that I would just dye the hair red. So I went to the store, got some red dye, and I was just gonna dye it red. It's cute for the fall, probably still do it. But then I was watching one girl's video, and there's this purple shampoo that I bought from when I would be dyeing the knots. Not dyeing it, bleaching the knots, so that it would take that brassiness away. So I've been using that, but I didn't know that you should let it sit on the hair for a while. So I watched this one girl's video, and she, you know, as she's doing hers, she's like, I'm gonna let the hair sit for 15 minutes or whatever with this shampoo on. I was like, okay, I didn't know that. I'll try it on the hair and try to get some of that orange out before I put the red one on, because this thing was, when I tell you it was orange, it was orange. So I let the shampoo sit on this for about 20 minutes. When I went to go check, like, it was completely gone. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, back to what I was saying. So when I went to go check the hair in the sink, that brassiness was gone. And this is what I was left with. Now, the lace frontal itself was a hot mess. Before I did the shampoo thing first, I forgot to say, it was so over bleached, like it was really bad. I should have taken pictures. I was so over dealing with this hair that I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try to fix it. I don't want to take no pictures. I want to make a video of it. Like, I was beyond frustrated. So also watching some videos, I saw that some girls, they just got black hair dye with a mascara wand spoolie thingy. They carefully went over black dye over the roots of the lace closure. And as you can see, like, you can't even tell that the roots were orange and some type of ugly blonde. Like, I saved it, but you know, it's all about your mistakes, because I don't deal with closures often enough to be like, girl, this is how you fix it. But now I know, if you ever mess up your lace frontal or your closure, just use a mascara wand with some black hair dye and go over the root very carefully. So, and also being careful so that it doesn't touch the lace. It was really tedious. It probably took me like an hour to get through the whole lace closure. Like, just don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Okay, now onto the hair itself. As you can see, the curl pattern is really pretty. Since I bleached it, I don't know if I did something wrong. I don't know if the developer makes a difference. I don't know if it's the hair and how it takes bleach, but it really dried out. Like, it dried out. But I think that it's just the nature of bleaching hair. Hair is going to dry, so I've been trying to bring it back to, you know, looking healthy by really moisturizing it and adding, you know, any type of moisture that I possibly can. And I've been reviving it with water. I spritz water on it, and then I just let it dry, air dry, and it turns out like this, which is fine. In terms of shedding, I'm getting a little bit of shedding, but it's minimum. It's nothing crazy, not that I've experienced yet. One thing was that the bottom, I cut it because the bottom bundle, in my opinion, doesn't really match up. I'm looking at my monitor. Doesn't really match up with the rest of the pattern. And this top, like the shorter bundles were really full, and the longer one is not as full. So it looked really silly to have something really full and then something really thin at the bottom. So I left a little bit of it on there still, but I cut some just so that it wouldn't look stringy and awkward. But as you can see, like, the hair is really full. Super full. So if you're looking for curly hair for, you know, very affordable price, this would be a good option. Let me just do the other side too. The hair is super full for the most. I like it. Like I said, my only hang up was that it got really dry, and I think that it might be because of the bleach. The frontal did have kind of like a weird shape, like one of those that goes like this and then down like that, but it was very prominent. So I feel like I over plucked on this side a little bit, so I'll probably be wearing it in the middle part or a side part, and not so much, like, I'm not going to be putting it up, because I could just like grab some baby hairs, but I don't feel like doing anything else to this wig. Like, I don't want to do nothing else. I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm over it because I already messed it up trying to dye it, and I've put way too much time into it, more time than I'm used to, and I'm like, yeah, I'm done. But for the most part, like, I am really, really liking this color. I think it goes really well with my skin tone. It's not too much. I would have liked to maybe get it a little bit lighter, but maybe I'll try to experiment with color on straight hair, because I feel like curly hair is a lot of work trying to dye it. It's thick. Like, I'm not going to try to dye no more curly hair. Like, I can't do it. So, overall, like, as you can see, like, I try to lay my baby hairs right here, you know, try to look cute. The hair looks really nice right now. it's hard to tell unless you've been wearing hair like every single day for like a span of like 6 months at least to really see how a hair holds up. So I am for sure going to come back and give a last update on this hair because I like to switch it up often. But I'll definitely come back to you guys and let you know how the hair is holding up. But for now, you can see like what it looks like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's nice to see how it does with bleaching and all that good stuff. But that's all I have to say about it. If you do have any more specific questions about it, go ahead and leave it in the comment section and I will get back to you. And wait for that motorcycle to go by. And as always, thank you so much for stopping by my channel and taking the time to watch my videos. If you haven't done so yet, go ahead and make sure to subscribe. It's free and we get to stay connected. Thumbs up so that I know that you enjoy my videos. And share so that we can grow my little channel. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.